Justin and Elena lived very different lives. Justin grew up poor, not able to have the fancy things in life. He had to work hard in school and at the same time help support his family financially, although he had a loving family who supported his endeavors to become a doctor. Elena, on the other hand, grew up in a wealthy household with neglectful parents. Her parents often left her alone to do anything she wanted, and she never worked too hard and bought her way through medical school. They currently both work at the same hospital, and this is the story of how their lives intertwined.
Hi, how are you doing?
Want Dr. Chu?
Good day. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys. Today's going to be my last day.
But you've been working at this hospital for 5 years. Where are you going to go?
I'm going to be starting my 2-year volunteering contract in Africa, providing healthcare to the less fortunate.
Why would you ever work without pay?
Well, not everyone works for their own benefit.
Although now they don't get along, it wasn't always like this between them. Back when they were both children and social class didn't matter, they were the best of friends. Every so often, Elena would say to Justin, "You'll always be my best friend, right?" And Justin would always reply, "Always. No matter how bitter things get, you're still my friend, and this is still our home." However, their friendship didn't last long. As they got older and started to understand the differences between the upper and lower classes, they started to drift apart. By the time they reached high school, it was like they were never friends.
I hate that class. Same. But I hate school. And we're graduating in 1 week. True. What college are you going to? USC. You know Justin got accepted into USC? How are you going to deal? I doubt it. Why not? Because he can't even pay the tuition. I mean, he's a pretty good worker. He could have gotten a scholarship. Not with that face. How'd you get in? My parents made enough so then even if I get straight C's this year, I'm still going to get in. I guess that's pretty nice too. Perks of being rich.
At my house tonight, parents left for Europe this month. Wear something nice. Oh, sorry, everyone except you. It's not like you have something nice to wear anyways.
Yeah, do you even get text on that phone? She's always like this. She doesn't get that you never really understand a person until you consider things from their point of view.
Oh yeah, I never found out what college you attended.
I went to the same one as you.
Really? I've never seen you on campus before.
That's because I lived in those apartments. Unlike you, I knew you had to live in those nasty dorms because of your financial aid.
Stop, we make the same amount now.
Not for long, since you're going to be wasting your degree and your time going to some third world country.
Well, at least I'm going to be helping others. People in their right minds don't take pride in their talents, unlike you. You work for yourself.
After that day, they went their separate ways. Justin went to Africa to use his talents volunteering in places where they needed it. He remembered his roots and dedicated his time for others that were underprivileged as he was in the past. Elena, on the other hand, spent her days working at the same hospital, miserable because no matter how much she wanted it, money couldn't buy happiness. As you can see, for the worst or for the better, the environment in which people are raised greatly affects their futures.